has, like I said, it uses passport.js, and all you have to do is you have to define the proxy what kind of authentication do you want to use. In this case, I chose basic authentication because this is what ARI provides, and this is what I wanted to provide as the first strategy. But you can use, like I said, Google authentication, etc. It's very simple, and it's all documented perfectly online. And afterwards, all I do is I just pass the configuration files and I start binding. And the actual code is more like you got a request, verify the authentication, and then pass it through. And the Android app I created for this example is even more simple. It almost has, like I said, no code in it. The only code I have here, I have obviously the layout files where you input your phone number and the destination phone number, and so that's the activity. It has, you can see the barely code in here. And the other thing was, how do I make the actual request to the server? And for that I used our company's simple REST client, but you can use Volley, which is Android open source project's REST client of choice, etc. And all I had to do here is to give the user and password I created on my proxies database, which is also done in one line of code, give the IP, and then create a request. So I have a create channel request here, which goes to it's a post request to the channels controller of ARI. I just used the documentation from Legion's website. No need to do alternation or adapt your requests to match the ARI documentation. I just create the exact same data model I need to do, and afterwards I fire the request towards the server, and it works. And for this demonstration, I'm going to need 2 volunteers, I think, because I actually have server reception here. By the time it loads, I can tell you this is a great thing to work with. It's a Google Chrome plugin. It's called Visor, okay? And it lets you, this is Visor, and it lets you mirror your phone on the screen. I can close it and reopen it. It will work smoothly. Yeah. Okay. So in this particular setup, like I said before, I have a Asterisk server, runs up in the cloud. It runs Asterisk 13, but it works also with previous versions of Asterisk. I'm connected from my computer to that server directly, and the computer is connected. I didn't want to have not problems here at the conference. So the computer is connected with the OpenVPN client, and my cell phone is connected to the OpenVPN client. And this is the demo app. And what I need from you is I need a volunteer with the USA cell phone number.
I'll do it.
You'll do it? Yeah. Okay, wonderful. It would be nice if you could also take it out of silent mode. It is on silent mode, so people could hear. And I'd like to have you. Yeah.
Does this mean that like everybody gets to find out what my number is?
That's, yeah. You can go